The art of business communication, mastering professional etiquette in today's workplace. In an era where digital communication dominates professional interactions, maintaining impeccable business etiquette has never been more crucial. Whether you're conducting a phone call, sending an email, or attending a meeting, your behavior reflects both personal professionalism and organizational values. This guide explores modern business etiquette principles that help professionals navigate diverse workplace scenarios effectively while fostering positive relationships across various levels of hierarchy. The foundations of effective business communication. Clear and respectful communication forms the cornerstone of successful business interactions. It ensures that messages are conveyed accurately and received without misinterpretation. Professionals must be mindful of their tone, word choice, and nonverbal cues during conversations. These elements significantly influence how messages are perceived by others. Active listening. Demonstrate genuine interest by giving full attention to speakers and asking clarifying questions when needed. Cultural sensitivity. Be aware of cultural differences in communication styles to avoid misunderstandings in multicultural workplaces. Maintaining appropriate tone in written correspondence. Emails and instant messaging have become primary tools for business communication. The written tone must convey respect and clarity at all times. Avoid using slang, emoticons, or informal language unless explicitly permitted by company policy. Maintaining a formal yet approachable demeanor is essential. Proper grammar, punctuation, and spelling contribute greatly to professional credibility. Proofreading before sending is always advisable. Navigating telephone conversations professionally. Phone calls remain a vital component of business operations despite the rise of video conferencing technologies. Adhering to proper telephone etiquette enhances productivity and maintains professional standards. Begin each conversation with a clear introduction stating your name, affiliation, and purpose for calling. This sets appropriate expectations from the outset. If you need to place someone else on hold, inform them politely and estimate the waiting time if possible. Always return calls promptly within agreed timelines. Conducting meetings with efficiency and respect. Meetings can be incredibly productive when conducted with proper preparation and structure. Establishing clear objectives helps ensure meetings stay focused and achieve desired outcomes. Punctuality demonstrates respect for participants' time. Arriving late disrupts workflow and conveys unprofessionalism regardless of intent. During discussions, allow everyone equal opportunity to speak. Interrupting colleagues undermines collaborative efforts and hampers team cohesion. Managing conflicts with diplomacy and grace. Disagreements are inevitable in any workplace environment. How conflicts are handled determines whether they lead to growth or division among teams. Approach disagreements with empathy rather than defensiveness. Acknowledge valid points made by opposing sides even when disagreeing fundamentally. Focus solutions on common goals rather than individual interests. Seeking win-win resolutions strengthens long-term working relationships. Fostering positive relationships through networking. Professional networking plays a critical role in career development and organizational success. Building strong connections requires consistent effort and genuine engagement. Attend industry events actively rather than passively observing. Engage meaningfully with attendees through thoughtful conversations and follow-ups after encounters. Follow-up communications should reinforce initial impressions while expressing appreciation for interactions. Personalized messages yield better response rates than generic ones. Understanding digital communication norms. With increasing reliance on virtual platforms, understanding digital communication norms becomes essential for maintaining professionalism online. Video calls require additional considerations such as background aesthetics, lighting conditions, and dress code comparable to face-to-face meetings. Instant messaging demands quick but polite responses. Avoid sending urgent requests outside regular work hours unless absolutely necessary. Adapting etiquette across cultural contexts. Globalization necessitates awareness of cultural nuances affecting business practices worldwide. What may seem standard in one country could be considered impolite elsewhere. Research cultural protocols regarding greetings, gestures, and decision-making processes before international engagements. This prevents unintentional offenses during cross-cultural exchanges. When uncertain about local customs, observe how respected professionals handle similar situations locally before attempting independent actions. Building trust through consistent behavior. Ethical conduct builds lasting trust between individuals and organizations alike. Integrity in daily actions reinforces reliability and competence perceptions. Keep promises consistently delivered upon. Reliability fosters confidence, which translates into stronger professional bonds over time. Honesty remains paramount even when delivering difficult news. Transparent communication prevents future complications arising from hidden information. Conclusion: mastering business etiquette equips professionals with invaluable skills required for thriving in today's dynamic work environments. Continuous learning and adaptation enable individuals to maintain relevance amidst evolving workplace dynamics while upholding core ethical standards permanently.